Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be across this beautiful blue-green globe of ours. Welcome to Real News Live. This is a Deep Thot Thursday AOC special edition. In case you missed it yesterday, a comedian named, what was his name? A comedian named Alex Stein ran into AOC on the Capitol steps yesterday and had an encounter with her that is absolutely hilarious. And there's a lot to the story, so let's just go through and watch AOC's horrifying experience yesterday on the Capitol steps. Here's Alex. Here we go.
See, my favorite big booty Latina. I love you, AOC. You're my favorite. She wants to kill babies, but she's still beautiful. You look very beautiful in that dress. You look very sexy. Look at that booty on AOC. That's my favorite big booty Latina. I love it. My favorite AOC. Nice to meet you, AOC.
Look at that booty.
Look how sexy she looks in that dress. Woo, I love it, AOC. Hot like a tamale. See, my favorite big booty Latina. I love you,
my
AOC.
Favorite big booty Latina, AOC.
She wants to kill babies, but she's still beautiful.
She wants
you
to
look
kill.
very beautiful in that dress. You look very sexy. Look at that booty on AOC. That's my favorite
Oh,
booty
she
Latina.
heard that.
I love it. My favorite AOC. Nice to meet you, AOC. Look how sexy she looks in that dress. Woo, I love it, AOC. Hot like a tamale. See, my favorite big booty Latina. I love it.
So that's the essence of the encounter. And then AOC went on to complain about it, and she started making a bunch of statements about how upsetting it was and how she was, confronted by this guy. Here, let's watch it again. This is Alex Stein again. Let's watch the aftermath.
Hey everybody, I'm here in the Capitol.
There he is.
This guy right there.
He waves.
Up, he said, "Hey," right in front of the Capitol police officer. "Hey, here's this. Look at that big ass. Look at that big juicy booty.
Yep.
This Latina.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yep.
All a bunch of
breakfast taco.
Racist, sexist stuff. And since nobody can do anything, I'm just on you because this institution is not designed to protect people. And it's really hard and it's really sad that my only recourse is to just let you know about it. But that's the institution we're in. Hey everybody, I'm here in the Capitol.
So she tries to make a big deal out of this guy, basically talking about her big juicy booty, and then later on she complained even more. She complained even more to the press. That's later that evening.
These insurrectionists, and that there were actual officers working with this, and we never got to the bottom of that, and we never got any answers about that, and then to this day we're just supposed to pretend that never happened. I have no idea what happened to the people on the inside who were very clearly sympathetic with what was going on and opening the doors wide open for that. And
So,
I'm supposed to sit here and pretend like none of that ever happened, and then right afterwards you have a massive, you just have this idea that throwing money at that problem is going to make it go away without any accountability. And so this is where these things are breaking down. We're not safe. And it's not just about members of Congress not being safe. The food staff workers aren't safe. The janitors aren't safe. Like, we need to get to the bottom of this. So that's all I got to say.
And by bottom, I mean booty. I mean, we need to get to the booty of this. We need to get to the booty of this, AOC. The booty. Okay, so in that moment there, she actually, if you can believe this, she actually admitted that they deliberately let in the January 6th protesters right there. We let these people in and nobody's doing anything about it. So she completely undermines everything about the January 6th committee. By the way, you hot tamale, you breakfast taco, there's nothing illegal. I mean, what were the Capitol Police supposed to do? Arrest the guy for noticing you had a big juicy booty. And by the way, he didn't say juicy. You added that yourself because you think your booty is pretty juicy, AOC. Look, the bottom line is, you know what that dress is called? The dresses like that, they're called booty dresses because they make your booty look amazing, right? Big booty AOC walking up the Capitol steps in high heels. If you don't want sexual attention from men, don't wear a dress like that. Don't wear an outfit like that. Of course you're gonna get attention from men when you have a booty like that. And then she tries to make out like he's such a bad guy. Oh, look, there he is, right over my shoulder. Ooh, he's so bad. He's down there waving at her. Alex Stein. The whole thing was hilarious. She involuntarily admitted later on that the Capitol Police were complicit in letting in protesters into the Capitol, which therefore makes it an invitation, not trespassing. So again, it's just absolutely hilarious. AOC with the win on Deep Thot, Thot Thursday. Absolutely hilarious. And again, you know, and the thing is, doing this, she tried to pretend. Let me see if I can go find the tweet again. She tries to pretend that I was going to go over and smack him. Oh, yeah, here's a video. I was actually walking over to deck him because no one will protect us. No, she wasn't. Watch again. She walks over and gives him the peace sign. She thought he was praising her booty, and she dug that until she figured out. Watch, here she comes. He says, big booty. She comes over and she gives him a peace sign and talks about, you want a selfie? Here's a selfie. I mean, come on. Atamale, AOC. All right. Well, AOC remains. Yeah, here she is coming over. You encourage people to harass Brett Kavanaugh, and then there she is coming over to get in the selfie with them. It's like, come on, AOC. We have had it with your silliness. Okay. That was our top story today. In other news, I guess that's the biggest news of the day. In other news, we did have a couple of events yesterday that were somewhat fairly significant. And I guess there was some intel in the Phil call yesterday. And what he said was that there was a global ceasefire in place at this time, a global ceasefire, which is interesting because it actually fits with what Putin said yesterday, where he came out and stated this is the beginning of the transition from liberal globalist American egocentrism to a truly multipolar world, a world not based on selfish rules for no other reason than the pursuit of hegemony, nor on hypocritical double standards, but on the basis of international law and the genuine sovereignty of peoples and civilizations. That comes from X22. Dave repeated that. So Phil said, you know, look, it's a global ceasefire, which, as Jen pointed out later, she came up and posted and said August 1st is the announcement of Nacera. Grassley is in for 4 months, probably aren't going to have midterm elections, and Trump is campaigning for himself at rallies. And Phil just said all of these things that I already told you. So Jen wanted to come in and repeat for people that she had talked about all these things several months ago, which is categorically absolutely true. So what are my thoughts on the Crimex silver? I don't know. I don't know about that. You combine that with the fact that Mark Z had no real news today about Iraq. Everything seems to be flat in those terms. But I did get, again, from the broker yesterday that that supposedly redemption did start yesterday at higher levels. Tiers 1, 2, and 3 are redeeming. Now, Mark may not have been able to say anything about that. He's called off Whiskey and Wisdom for tonight, as I understand it, so I'm not going to be on with him. tonight. So I don't really know. I don't have any more information than that. There is a PSA in New York, about a nuclear attack, which is something to be concerned about. And Mark did say, don't be focused on or concerned about what appears to be bad news in the news. It's all a scam, and it's all part of the overall fake milieu thing that we're going to go through here. I'm done with it. I'm just ready for Joe Biden to be removed and the real president put back in charge. So that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I hope you're waiting for. And I think we're all ready for that. Meantime, please do not forget to patronize our wonderful sponsors, the CBD Gurus, the CBDGurus.com, where you can get all kinds of cool products for your health. CBD products ranging from gummies and spectrum oils and bath bombs and weight loss supplements and brain support supplements and CBD soaps, all kinds of cool stuff. The CBDGurus.com. Remember, you just go to the wholesale section, click on Mike B Wholesale, type in the key code ALIEN, ALIEN, and you can get access to the specials, the Miracle Gold 3000 for $49, the Immunity CBD, soft gels, various pain relief medicines, pet oils, that kind of thing. All kinds of cool stuff. And remember, for every order of more than $100, you will receive 40,000 dong, 40,000 Vietnamese dong for absolutely free. That is a $30 value. So, and also 50,000 Bolivar will be added to a project for every item that you buy. You don't receive it, it stays with the project, but you're going to be contributing to a humanitarian project. So we have the CBD gummies, the Delta 8 gummies, the pet oil, the pain cream. All this stuff is on sale right now in the Mike B wholesale section with the promo code ALIEN, ALIEN, the CBDGurus.com. If you buy something from them, whether it's from the wholesale section or not, make sure you let them know that you heard about it on the Mike Barra podcast. Really appreciate those guys over there. Hope everything is good with them. Okay, let's go to the chat and see what we have. Kind of a short show today. Oh, by the way, I won't be doing a show tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a Fox Nation tomorrow. I'm going to be shooting for them. They're sending a car to pick me up at some point tomorrow, so no guarantees. So I'm not likely to be doing a show. Saturday Night Live, I don't know yet. I know Mark Z is talking about doing a Saturday show, so maybe I'll do one with him. Maybe I'll do one with Brooks and Blake and Candace. I don't know. I'm still really bummed and kind of down, so we shall see. But the CBDGurus.com code is ALIEN. Alex Stein, yeah, absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious what he did with AOC. And she does have a big booty, and it's a nice, big Latina booty. We love that about her. Some people think Phil lost his contact about the same time he was promoting the water filters. Yeah, big old Latina booty. Yep, there we go. I'm trying. Look at her lovely virtue signaling face diaper. He's hitting on my lady. He is, but I was not there. I was not there to hit her up. So she shouldn't have given him a smile. And she was smiling underneath that quite clearly. You could see that underneath the silly mask. Miss Quivering in Fear is now a tough guy. Yeah, she was going to go deck him. Yeah, sure she was. You're going to commit assault on the Capitol steps for a guy who was making fun of your booty. Whatever, AOC. Yeah, sure. You should have invited her to have some tacos with them. Crystal, you are correct. You are correct. Get over it, AOC. Yeah, philosophy from a bartender. Oh my God, her voice is so whiny, but that's part of what makes her cute. Yeah. And why didn't she have the mask on later? She had the mask on outside. I hope Mini AOC did something else. Yeah, I'm not subscribed to Mini AOC on Twitter anymore. I have to go back on there. Her objections are bigger than her ass. Give it a few years, AOC. You'll be complaining you're not getting any more juicy ass compliments. Yeah, enjoy it while you can, AOC. Gravity is a bitch. Yeah. She has a a nice body, a so-so face, and a terrible heart working for the cabal. She's just dumb. She's so dumb. Yeah, she spilled a big can of worms. She basically admitted, why did we let these people in the Capitol? So she admitted that the whole thing is baloney. Well, I'm trying. Look at me, look at me. Yeah, the whole point of wearing a tight dress like that is so men will notice you. That's why you wear a dress like that. You don't wear that when you're doing business in Congress. You wear a pantsuit or something. Hillary Clinton pantsuit. Yeah, she loves the attention, which you can tell because till she realized, when she heard the booty comment, she went over and she dug that. And then she realized, oh, I'm supposed to be a feminist. I'm not supposed to like people talking about my juicy booty. Said Capitol Police interviewed the guy. Because what are they going to interview him for? Saying, hey, no, my favorite juicy booty girl, AOC. Yeah, nobody says I got a cute body. Again, Glenn, I don't know. Thoughts on the Crimex silver? I don't know what that is. Yeah, well, nuclear war is an actual option for some people. Brooks said on his podcast yesterday to get cash, get groceries, and get cash back so it's not tracked. Yep. Crimex Silver is not Phil's company. Phil's company is Phil's Silver or 7K Metals. It's not Crimex. Phil seemed to be telegraphing 717. Was he? I don't know. Was he? I don't know, Marsha. You should sign up for the Dinar Recaps newsletter. That should have all the information because it just depends on which way it goes down. If Iraq goes alone, which seems like less of a possibility than it did, it'll be different. You just go to the bank. If it's the whole currency reset, it'll be appointments and stuff like that at exchange centers. So, and I know the exchange centers exist because I know somebody that's been to one. So I hear the announcement of Nassar will coincide immediately with the dissolution of the Biden administration of the military. Well, we can always hope for that. When's that going to happen? 100 tabs of Ivan. Good, I guess. Get some more. Yeah, silver is really cheap right now. I don't know, Rick. I don't know what time Mark's going to do his show. I haven't heard from him. So I talked to him last night, but that was about it. Need to get some more silver or some more ivermectin. I don't know. Okay, guys, that's going to do it. Just a quick news update for Deep Thought Thursday. I appreciate you being here. Again, no plans tomorrow. I'm going to be interviewing for Fox Nation tomorrow, doing a show for them about the Denver airport. Got some research to do between now and then. So it should be a good time. And, again, I don't know about Saturday. It just depends on how I feel. So. All right, guys. Love you guys. Don't forget, go to cbdgurus.com, pick up the latest products. Make sure you give them a shout out. Let them know you heard about it from me. We got some interesting news. Looks like a quiet weekend coming up. We'll have to wait and see. Who knows what will happen. But I love you. And worst case scenario, I'll see you on Monday. Okay. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Talk to you soon.